Namaste and welcome to Wisdom at Sunrise. By developing stronger movement and mindfulness practices, we will find peace through chaos. Time to flow.
Good morning and welcome to day one of our series on our physical freedoms. And like I said, we're going to spend the next 4 days talking about the 7 different human movements. And today we're going to start with the push and the pull. So these are things obviously such as, push-ups, pull-ups. If you do weight training, you got bench press, you got shoulder press, any type of row, things like that. And I'm not going to get specific into, the different exercises you should do because it really depends on your goal and things like that. But here's what those motions can do for you and what they're important for. First of all, your pushing motions, that's just good for everyday life. And if you carry around a kid, you're picking them up and carrying them around, you have to put things over your head at work maybe, or even at home, things like that. And also basic survival, you're going to be able to push somebody away or push something up off of you if something falls on you and things like that. So it's pretty important. Now for your pull, this one it's the opposite of the push, and a lot of people don't really focus on it, but that's why you end up with a lot of the hunched over look that you get in America these days. But if you counteract a push with a pull, you're working on those posture muscles. Okay, so you're going to be able to sit and stand up a little bit straighter, but you're also going to protect your spine. And spine health is very, very important for overall longevity and being able to stay independent as you age. And then it also helps increase, your balance and stuff like that, because you are strengthening those spinal muscles and being able to keep from, going side to side and things like that. Now, how do we incorporate these if we just can't simply have a workout routine? Well, it's pretty hard, but it can be done. But your first and most common way to do that would be, drop down and do some push-ups. You can do some shoulder, like decline push-ups to work the shoulders and things like that. Now the pull muscles will be a little bit harder. You can, if you can, take some type of weighted object and simply do a bent over row. That might help at least condition those muscles a little bit better. But also simply being mindful at this point of your posture can actually work those muscles, because so many of us have such poor posture just all the time that the muscles that you need to work are not being worked because you do have poor posture. So if you're focusing on simply putting those into play and pulling those muscles back and keeping them there, and you're working the stability of those muscles, so you're actually going to be working the muscles a little bit while you are also being able to stand up straight while you focus on it. So those are just some ways that maybe you can incorporate it to your day. But again, I would highly recommend that you get on some type of regimen. So the push and the pull, you're going to be able to do a lot of daily activities that everyone needs to do. You can do them a little bit better by incorporating these things. So I will see you tomorrow for day 2 of the series.
Thanks for flowing with us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the show, and follow us on social media at Warrior Monk Method.